Hello, welcome to my video number 2. Today we're going to learn to get to know the instruments. So the parts of the instrument and how to choose the right size are two main components. So what I always say to my students is this is the body. It's got a head, a back, a front, and where are the legs? So obviously your legs are the legs of the violin, and the posture of your legs and feet is very important. Alright, so if we go from the bottom there, you've got the button that holds the tailpiece, you have the chin rest, the fine tuners to adjust the intonation, then you have your 4 strings, G, D, A, E, the bridge that we talked about in the last video, very pretty bridge. The fingerboard, because your fingers go on it. This is the nut, the little part there, the nut. It tells you where it's the end of the neck. So this is the neck, just like your neck, that's the neck. These are the shoulders, and very important, the F holes, where the sound comes out from, the F holes. And inside the F hole, on this side, you can see a little stick. And this is the sound post. It's a very important stick. And it sends the vibrations from the top to the bottom of the instrument. And its position is very precise. It is not put there and doesn't stay with glue. It just stays with the pressure. So very, very important part. Then you have the scroll, the head of the instrument, and the pegs that we tune with as well. So these are your main parts of your instrument. Notice again, I'm not touching the varnish, or trying not to as much as possible. So that's for the parts of the instrument. Now, when you play, it's important to remember that I always refer to the player as a tree. So you have the trunk, which can move a little bit with the wind. This is your main branch, which moves a little bit with the trunk, and your bow side is the lighter branch that moves a lot. So that's also a good reference, I think, to help understand the movement involved in playing the violin. The size of the instrument, this is just a quick word on it, but it's important to understand that you need that bent there. So if your child or yourself finds yourself like this playing, then this instrument is too big for you. We can talk about this again. However, it's better to have an instrument that is a little bit too small rather than too big. And the string quality, there are many different qualities of strings, and also sometimes people sweat, and their sweat can damage, especially the E string that goes rusty really quickly or black. Then you can think, oh, maybe I need a different type of string. And of course you have different types of rosins as well. So I'll remind you, the rosin is made of special tree sap, and we put it on the bow here. So the rosin also, you have different types and different qualities available. And that's it for today. Thank you very much.